I used to have this friend in secondary school, and she has a sister that is a sickle cell anemia patient. She's an SS, as we all know it. And this girl is the most lovely person I've ever met in this life. Have you ever met an SS before? They are very lovely. My God, you just fall in love with them when you meet them for the first time. They have good personality, they have good charm, they have good charisma, and you just love them. You can't hate them. And in as much as this girl was lovely, I've been opportunity to see her in one of her crises. And my God, it was so heartbreaking. It was heart wrenching. I felt I was dying with her. She was just there. You can't, no matter how strong you are, you can't hold back your emotion when you see those people in their crisis. And by the time I was asking, how are you feeling? She felt her body was being sliced into different pieces, was being torn, she had a way to explain it, but even as much as she was explaining it, because I saw it, I knew her explanation was not doing justice to what she was feeling. So I was opportune to speak with one of the parents that had a sickle cell anemia child. And at the end of that discussion, I realized that she was not happy. And in her words, she said, it's not worth it at all. And this is why I'm making this video. For those people that are already married with someone that has a genotype that is incompatible with them, that can produce this SS, dear, so you are praying for strength for them to keep on trusting God, especially if they already have children and they don't have money to go for egg donation. But to you that you are not yet married, and you already know your genotype, you already know the genotype of that person that you want to get married to, and you know yourself that there is a probability of you giving birth to an SS, and your pastor has warned you, your friends have warned you, your doctor have warned you, but you just claim you are in love and you are ready to move on with that union. I want to plead with you, please have a rethink. By the time you give birth to this set of people, I can tell you for free that you're not going to be happy with your decision, except you have the money to go for egg selection always, to ensure that none of your children is a sickle cell anemia patient. Please, for we singles, I know that we have this great love towards that person that we are currently in relationship with, and we want to settle down with them. But have you ever thought about the people that will come out of that union? You can be in love and not end up getting married, and you'll be okay, rather than seeing the outcome of your decision every day of your life. And by that time, it will be too late to do anything, because you just be there seeing your children in pain, and then at the end of the day, sometimes you might not be lucky and you end up burying them. A woman once shared with me how she buried three of her children. The last one that is with her, she's neither dead nor alive. And in their house, they can hardly do anything. They can't do so many things in their house. They can't eat so many things because of this sickness. And I see her weeping every day. She has been to different mountains, been to different hospitals, spent money on blood transfusion, bought drugs, but still there is no way out. Let me tell you, those people telling you that genotype incompatibility is not a big deal, they are deceiving you. They are deceiving you. That is why if you have not known the genotype of that person that you are in relationship with, it's high time you find out. Go and get your genotype test done. Get the genotype test of that person you want to get married to done. Ask for the doctor's advice. Seek for the doctor's opinion so that at the end of the day, you will know where you are standing. During counseling, I'm laughing at it now because I'm so surprised at the way some of us we take decisions on things that are very necessary. You see, this genotype issue is a very big one. It's a very big one. Don't let love lead you into causing trouble for your unborn children. Don't let love be the reason why you will give birth to children that you know yourself will have issues. Because this is no longer a strange thing again. It's very popular now. So once you know that your genotype is not compatible, just call it quits. Please, I'm begging you. For your singles, I know that you are in love. I know that you want to settle down with this person, but because of this genotype, think ahead. For once, don't be selfish. For once, don't insist on your way. For once, listen to your doctor and call it quits. You will meet somebody else that is better, but don't give birth to that person that you are going to cry. Go to the mountain, go to different program because you are looking for a miracle. Don't make that mistake. Genotype incompatibility is very serious. I know God still work miracles, but make sure that miracle has been worked before you walk down the altar. Make sure that miracle has been finalized. You've gotten the evidence before you walk down the altar. Don't give birth to a child that will curse you tomorrow. Don't give birth to a child that will make the world curse you tomorrow. Because it is very hard for anybody that is around those people not to curse you, especially if they know that people have advised you and you went against those advice. Please, I'm begging you, take it very seriously. And for those of us pastors that we encourage our members to go ahead with those kind of marriage, please desist from it. Because I know some of us, because we don't want to lose members, we do this kind of thing. It's not good. Every health thing that don't take it for granted. If you are praying with them and you believe that God will do it, please allow God do it before you let them walk down the aisle. For we parents, that we know that our children, they are heirs, please monitor them to ensure that they don't make that mistake. So that we will have a world where other people don't have to go through pain all through their lifetime for our mistake and for our silly actions. The word is enough.